Hey Gemini, welcome to Intuitive Gems. My name is Desiree, and today I'll be doing your money, wealth, finance, prosperity, and abundance reading for the month of November 2024. If this is your first time catching one of my readings, I do want to say hello and welcome, and I invite you to subscribe because I do these readings each and every month, and I would love to share your money message with you. For the readings this month, I'm using my original tarot deck. I will clarify with my Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot. Then, Gemini, I will close out your reading with a Wisdom of the Oracle card. Also, if this reading is not specific enough for you and you have a unique question about your situation, I invite you to join me on Mondays and Fridays because I go live 2 times a week with Ask Me Anything. I'm calling it the Ask Me Anything Tarot Show. So you can ask me anything about anything and I will pull some cards for you. All right, so that happens every Monday and Friday. We also recently created a Discord server. I think that's what it's called. So if you'd like to chat with me after hours or all the other beautiful people in our community, you can go ahead and join us on Discord. All right, and the invitation for that is in the description. All right, so let's go ahead and get into your reading, Taurus, because I see a lot of people showing up for you in the first week of November. We have a king and a queen here. Now, usually when I get court cards back to back, that is an indicator that this is more about people. All right, so the King of Swords is a very, I'm getting a very mature man, but he's very knowledgeable and he's telling you some things that you need to change so you can make your financial situation better. Then we got the Queen of Pentacles. I'm picking up a feminine energy person. Remember, it doesn't always indicate gender, but the Queen of Pentacles, a feminine energy person who actually kind of helps you make some decisions as it relates to your money. So this could be someone advising you. This could even be like maybe a parent or grandparent or an aunt or something like that, who's more knowledgeable about something. And she really takes her time to explain something to you that really helps you take your finances to the next level. All right. It could be somebody who's done a business or maybe somebody who's just really smart as it relates to money stuff. All right. So that's what we got here. Mature person I'm getting with this. Masculine energy. Somebody who is very ruthless. And, you know, the word I like to use whenever I see this guy is diabolical. You know what's given, right? Somebody who just gets the job done and knows what he's doing. All right, so this is really good because you've got some good people around you who can help you figure stuff out, again, as it relates to your money. Gemini, we also got that 2 of Cups, which is a divine partnership. This is you connecting with the right person at the right time. Could be romantic, but it could also be a professional type of relationship. Now look at that. You've got 2 aces back to back, and then we've got the High Priestess, one of my favorite cards. But these 2 aces, interesting because this is something that starts, but it doesn't quite get off the ground. This could be a relationship. This could be, I'm getting something work related, business related. All right. So you're starting something, but you still don't have everything you need in order for it to fully launch, all right? But you're on the right track. So those 2 cards are telling me to tell you, please keep going. You just need you just need a few little tweaks, Gemini, all right? You're very close, okay? So if you're trying to start a business, launch a business, if you're trying to start a new career or something like that, or you're moving into a new way of investing, okay, these cards are saying, yes, you're on the right track. You're doing the right things. There's just a couple little things that need your attention in order for it to fully blossom into whatever it is that you desire it to be. We also have that High Priestess. When I see her in the reverse, that means you're not trusting your intuition or your gut instincts, Gemini. Pay attention to how you feel, all right? Because that's going to reveal a lot for you as it relates to your money, all right? Your feelings are guiding you either towards something or away from something, and you have to trust that. It doesn't matter what things look like logically. If it doesn't make sense or if it doesn't feel right, you need to honor that, okay? Especially for things that are money related. All right, let me make sure. Okay. Had to make sure that I was still recording. Ah, look. Okay, so the second week of November, things really are going to turn around for you in a very big way because we've got two of the most positive cards in the deck here. Then we've got the Devil card. I like seeing him in the reverse. All right, so like I said, some things in this first week of November may not actually materialize the way you want them to, but all you got to do is make a couple little tweaks and then look at what happens. The floodgates literally open of success, the money, the opportunity, the connections, whatever it is that you need. All right, so this is a win. This is a huge win as it relates to your money, the second week of November. 10 of Cups, celebration, positivity. The answer is yes. You're getting what you want. Whatever. Whatever. This is a huge win. This is a positive card. This is the confirmation you're looking for that you're getting what you want. Same thing with the Sun card. Just because it's in the reverse could mean to a lesser degree, but it's still a big win. It's still fantastic. We also have the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is a card that talks about looking at the past and using that to make decisions in the present. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. All right. The past is not always an indicator of present and future outcomes. However, we do use the lessons we've learned in the past and the knowledge and the experience we've gained. So that's what you're doing here. And because this guy is in the upright position, it's telling me you're doing exactly the right thing for where you are right now, especially as it relates to your money. The Three of Cups is a celebration card. Again, like I said, it's nothing but wins this second week of November. Winning, winning, winning. All right. And then this card is a celebration card. This card means there's going to be a gathering, maybe with friends, maybe with people that are kind of doing the same thing. Looks like you have a really good time. A lot of times this card shows up when there's a social event of some sort. So again, I consider that a win, and I think it's a fantastic card. Finally, we got that Devil card. This means that you are no longer doing anything that could be self-sabotage, that could be self-defeating. No, no, no. You're totally aware of what your quote-unquote demons are, Gemini, and you handle them, right? You don't allow them to get in the way of you making the money you want to make. Sometimes that's really all it is. It's about the discipline and the consistency to do what needs to be done. And I'm here to say it's not easy. It's not easy to stay on track. It's not easy to stay focused. But we figure out a way to do it because we want to get the money we want, right? It's like you do what you have to do in order to get the results that you're looking for, right? And you are fully embracing that. All right, Gemini, so that is fantastic. All right, so let's continue on, Gemini, and see what else shows up for you as it relates to money, wealth, finances, prosperity, and abundance for the month of November 2024. Look at this. You're still getting some fantastic cards, Gemini. All right. We're just going to put that guy there. But let me talk about this. Okay, the Moon card in the reverse means that the answer is revealed. There's something, maybe a challenge, a problem, a question you've been struggling with. The answer gets revealed once we hit the second half of November. All right, we also got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. That's a great card to see in the reverse. That's the money mindset card. That means that you are in the right frame of mind in order to make the money and have the success that you desire. These are all fantastic cards. All right. And the thing is you're really changing your beliefs and what you think is possible for you, what you can do. So this is growth. This is mental growth, mental maturity as it relates to your money. The World card does mean, though, that there are some things that we still need to work on. We're not quite ready to level up just yet, but we're very close. All right. So sometimes we need to think about, okay, What else do I need to do in order to set myself up to go to that next level, especially as it relates to my money? All right, so sometimes it's just education. Sometimes it's just timing. Sometimes it's just knowledge, whatever the case may be. Now, the Seven of Cups means you're going to say no to something. Somebody's going to present you with an offer or an invitation of some sort, and it looks like it's not going to resonate, and you have no problem saying no. We also have the Nine of Cups. That's the wish card. Again, one of the most positive cards in the deck. It doesn't matter how he shows up. It's still a fantastic card. Means your wish is on the way. It may not be fully, manifested just yet, but you're starting to see signs that it is on its way towards you, which is fantastic. Now, we got that Ace of Swords. That's a repeater card here. Remember, this is something that doesn't quite take off as we want it to. And so we have to keep working, keep tinkering, keep adjusting, keep tweaking. All right, looks like you're going to have to do that even into the second half of the month. But please do not give up. All right, the results are closer than you think. The wins are on the way. You just have to stay consistent. You have to stay diligent, and you have to be disciplined to keep going. Especially something that's money related. I feel like that could be a business for some of you, or some of you are trying to like launch a product or launch a product line, like maybe a clothing line, maybe a makeup line, maybe candles or something like that. All right. So keep going. Please don't give up. Please, please, please don't give up. All right. All right, what else do we need to know for my Geminis? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? All right. Okay, here, remember we said you're going to get an invitation or an offer and you're going to say no. You're going to get an invitation or an offer, and I think this could be the same one we have here. Although once we hit the following week or the end of November, Gemini, you're going to be considering it, right? Because somebody's going to be like, they're going to be flexible enough because they really want you to do it, or they really want you to agree, or they really want you to accept. All right. But you're going to have to figure out how it's going to fit into the rest of your life, because you've already got a lot of stuff. You got your hands full. You got stuff going on. But this could be something that could work for you. All right, so as long as you communicate, hey, I can't accept now, or I can't start now, but I could start early in the year or next month, whatever, this could be an invitation or an offer that works for you. All right, so again, don't be afraid to ask for a little bit of flexibility if you are going to say yes. And I do believe this is something money related. It could be a job, could be a project, could be a gig, whatever. But don't be afraid to communicate what you need as it relates to this invitation, okay? Finally, we do have the King of Pentacles, Two of Swords. Oh, we got the King of Cups. All right, so this is telling me to tell you this is not a good time to invest, the end of November. Hold off if you can, if you were thinking about investing in some way. The King of Pentacles in the reverse is saying now is not the time. So hold on to your money, okay? And, wait it out a little bit and see how things kind of unfold. The Two of Swords means you make a decision. I love that card in the reverse because it means you're not procrastinating. No, it means that you are very clear-headed about making a decision, and you make the decision you need to make. All right, so that's a fantastic card. We also have the Knight of Swords and the King of Cups. Now, this could be people, but I'm also picking up situation and circumstance with these cards. All right, so let's start with that. The Knight of Swords, remember, he is a very temporary energy, which means something shows up, it's there for a little while, and then it goes away just as quickly. So if there is an offer, if there is something you're thinking about that seems attractive or seems like it will work for you, you're going to have to make a decision very quickly because the opportunity is not going to be around forever. We also have the King of Cups. That is the card of emotional intelligence and emotional sensitivity. Again, this is a card that talks about you really not allowing your feelings to get in the way of you making the right decisions for you at this time. All right. And that takes a little bit of wisdom. That takes a little bit of maturity, like we talked about. Now, let's look at this as if these are people, because I've got two court cards back to back, and the Knight is a very young, I want to say immature energy person, right? Not that they're trying to be immature, but they just are, you know? So this could be a young, a young person coming into your life, maybe with all kinds of bright ideas and you know, information, but they don't have the maturity to really take that seriously. However, it still could be something that you want to consider, all right? Or they could have some knowledge that could benefit you in some way. We also have the King of Cups. This is a mature, again, a mature energy gentleman. That's what I'm getting with this one. Not always does it indicate gender, but I'm getting this as a mature energy person. And so this is somebody who really just kind of keeps you grounded and has a lot of wisdom to share that helps you make better decisions and helps you to stay focused. So this could be someone in your family, maybe an older person that you trust, that you know professionally, but it's somebody who's going to really help you stay grounded and help you stay focused. All right, so Gemini, this is what we've got for the month. I mean, your month is really fantastic. There's a lot of growth happening, and there's a lot of tenacity that needs to happen throughout the month. But if you keep going, doing what you know you need to do, success is inevitable. It's guaranteed. I can promise you that. All right, so let's go ahead and close out your reading, Gemini, with a Wisdom of the Oracle card. All right, so we got card number 35. This says Loyal Heart. Loyal heart, how sweet. All right, loyalty, loyal heart. Now, what I'm getting with this card is this is really trust, right? Trusting someone that they have your best interests at heart, and you feel that connection to where you can trust them. All right, so let me know what you think as it relates to this card. And this is something you can meditate on throughout the month. All right, Gemini, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it was helpful. I want to thank you for spending this time with me. We'll do it all again next month.